Okay, David Werst here with RealTexasBlog.com. As you can see, I'm out here on my dock, and it's just the day before Thanksgiving. So let me show you what we're going to do today. We're going to go ahead and fry these turkeys, but first we're going to prepare them to be fried. Now, the night before, I soaked them in brine water, and we just got some kosher salt. I don't really know what it does. It just says to do that. I think it makes for a juicier turkey. So you soak them in brine. A good cook friend of mine told me that the night before. All right, they've been well drained. I went to the local store and got some injectable solution. And I have seen guys that do it with their own injectable solutions that they make up themselves. This came, I just bought it at the store. Very safe to use. Pull the safety cap off, screw it in. Very easy to do. And let me tell you, if anybody can do this, if I can do it, anybody can. I think one of the tricks to injecting a turkey is you want to get it into the right spots here in the breast and in some of the thigh and the leg. But in the same hole that you do, move it around. You guys have had your knees done, you know what I'm talking about. They don't feel a thing. Just go ahead and inject some of this good juice in here. Move that around. Keep the same hole. Move it around some more. Keep the same hole. And then reload. It's pretty much that simple. It's easy to do. We do this every year. I didn't use the same hole there, did I? We do this every year. And I'll tell you, my wife, I don't think, would let a Thanksgiving go by without injecting a turkey. And since it's so easy, so simple to do, this is the way we do it. It is not necessary that you use the injector the night before. In fact, the directions tell you that you do not have to do that. We just always did. It's just something that we do. Okay, next step, we'll be closer. We'll let this sit overnight. Tomorrow evening, we will be, or afternoon, we'll be frying these turkeys up, and we'll go through that with you step by step. So that's a really good thing to do. It's a good tradition to have. I know guys that fry 30 or 40 turkeys at a time, and they have big elaborate turkey frying pits that they use. By the way, they do use peanut oil, most of them. So I'll see you tomorrow whenever we do the actual turkey frying. And until then, this is David Werst with RealTexasBlog.com. Okay, David Werst here again with Real Texas Blog. You saw in our last segment where we got the turkey all prepared and ready to go. Now we're going to cook the turkey today. And I always use peanut oil. Some people use cottonseed oil, different vegetable oil, some kinds. But I use peanut oil. Peanut oil's gotten a lot higher, so you might want to check the price on it. I just always preferred peanut oil. But let me show you kind of what I do. Go ahead and preheat the oil to about 400 degrees. And when I put this turkey in there, of course you put the turkey neck down onto this. And any of these hangers these days have what you need to do it these days. So watch this. Now it's going to make a lot of noise. It's going to really crackle and pop. So you want to be careful. Now I did not fill this pot all the way full. I filled it a little full the first time I did it, but now I don't have to fill it full. Now don't let this part scare you and let go of the turkey or anything. Just lower him down in there. Okay, it does all that for a little while. Now you want to cook it for about 3.5 minutes per pound of turkey. And I'll tell you what, that's going to be the best thing you ever had. We'll see you again when I pull him out so we can make sure that you know how to do all that also. But until then, we're going to let this turkey cook, and I'll be seeing you out in Real Texas. This is David Werst with RealTexasBlog.com. Okay, David Werst with the Real Texas Blog back here. It is just about time to take this turkey out of the deep fryer, so let's watch and see how we do this. The main thing that you need to do when you're taking the turkey out is just be careful. Just be safe. Just use common sense. You know this is hot grease. It's been going at 350 for about 45 minutes, so just be careful. That is a golden fried turkey. Now that looks great. I'm going to put him down here on the pavement, and then I'm going to take him off from there. But that really, really looks good. And you can hear him still crackling. Just lift him off, let him drain a little bit, put him on right here. That is a real Texas turkey, and that looks good. Smells great. Okay, this is going to be a really good Thanksgiving. This is probably the best one I've ever done. We appreciate you watching, and I'm David Werst from RealTexasBlog.com.